In a world that often prizes superficiality, honesty stands as a beacon of genuine connection. It is the foundation upon which trust is built, the bridge that connects hearts and minds. True friendships, those that withstand the test of time and adversity, are rooted in honesty. When we are honest with each other, we create a space of authenticity and vulnerability. We let down our guards and allow ourselves to be seen for who we truly are. This act of openness invites others to do the same, fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding. Honesty is not always easy. It requires courage to speak our truth, especially when it may not be well received. However, it is in these moments of vulnerability that our relationships are strengthened. When we are honest with each other, we show that we value the relationship more than our own egos. We demonstrate that we are willing to risk discomfort for the sake of growth and connection. The path of honesty may not always be popular. In a world where deception and manipulation often hold sway, choosing to be truthful can set you apart. You may encounter resistance from those who are uncomfortable with your authenticity. They may try to silence your voice or dismiss your perspective. But it is in these moments that you must remember the power of your truth. Your honesty is a gift, even if it is not always accepted as such. Do not be discouraged by those who choose to live in darkness. Your light shines brightest when you refuse to dim it for the comfort of others. Continue to speak your truth with kindness and compassion, but never apologize for being true to yourself. Remember, the right people, those who are meant to be in your life, will resonate with your honesty. They will recognize it as a sign of strength and integrity. Honesty is not for the faint of heart. It requires a deep sense of self-awareness and a willingness to confront your own flaws and imperfections. But it is in this process of self-discovery that you find true strength. When you are honest with yourself, you can no longer hide from your own truth. You are forced to confront your shadows and make peace with your past. This journey of self-acceptance is not always easy, but it is essential for living a fulfilling life. As you embrace your authenticity, you will find that you attract others who resonate with your energy. These are the people who will celebrate your strengths and support you through your challenges. They are the ones who will love you unconditionally, flaws and all. So be brave, be bold, and most importantly, be honest. The world needs your light. For too long, you may have been caught in the web of other people's opinions. You've worried about their judgments and sought their validation. But this constant need for external approval is a trap. It drains your energy and keeps you from living your truth. The moment you shift your focus inward, to your own thoughts and feelings, a profound shift occurs. You reclaim your power. You realize that you are the author of your own story, and no one else has the right to dictate its course. Embrace the liberating truth. What others think of you is none of your business. Their opinions are a reflection of their own beliefs and insecurities, not your worth. Free yourself from the chains of their judgment. Step into the freedom of self-definition. Decide who you want to be, what you want to achieve, and how you want to live your life. Let your values guide you, not the fickle opinions of others. The world is a noisy place, filled with distractions and competing voices vying for your attention. It's easy to get caught up in the clamor and lose sight of your own inner compass. To live authentically, you must learn to silence the external noise and tune into your own inner wisdom. Create space for solitude and reflection. Disconnect from the constant barrage of social media and external validation. Spend time in nature, meditate, journal, whatever helps you connect with your inner voice. As you quiet your mind, you'll start to hear your own thoughts more clearly. You'll begin to understand your own desires, passions, and values. This is where your true power lies. Don't be afraid to be different. Your uniqueness is your strength. Embrace your quirks, celebrate your individuality, and let your true self shine through. The world needs your authentic voice. Every second you spend comparing yourself to others is a second wasted. It's a futile exercise that breeds envy, self-doubt, and unhappiness. Instead of measuring yourself against others' yardsticks, focus on your own growth and progress. Invest your time and energy in becoming the best version of yourself. Identify your strengths and weaknesses. Set goals that excite you and challenge you to step outside of your comfort zone. Embrace lifelong learning. Read books, take courses, explore new hobbies. Continuously seek knowledge and experiences that expand your horizons and challenge your perspectives. Remember, this journey is about progress, not perfection. Celebrate your wins, big and small, and learn from your setbacks. The more you invest in yourself, the more confident and self-assured you will become. Happiness is not a destination but a state of being. It's not something you find outside yourself but something you cultivate from within. Relying on others for your happiness is like building your house on shifting sand. It's unsustainable and sets you up for disappointment. True happiness springs from a deep sense of self-love, acceptance, and fulfillment. It's about finding joy in the simple things, appreciating the present moment, and cultivating a positive mindset. Learn to find happiness in your own company. Explore your passions, nurture your interests, and engage in activities that bring you joy. Discover the beauty of solitude and the freedom it offers. When you are content with yourself, you radiate a different energy. You attract people who are drawn to your light and who enhance your happiness, rather than those who seek to fill a void within themselves. Section 2: The Pitfalls of Dependence. Depending on others for your happiness is a recipe for heartache. People change, circumstances shift, and relationships evolve. When your happiness is contingent on external factors, you relinquish control over your own well-being. Clinging too tightly to others creates a sense of neediness and insecurity. It stifles growth and prevents you from fully embracing your own individuality. Learn to stand on your own 2 feet, develop your own sense of self-worth, cultivate your passions and find fulfillment in your own pursuits. Embrace the freedom that comes from knowing you can create your own happiness. When you are self-sufficient, you approach relationships from a place of strength and wholeness. You give and receive love freely, without expectation or neediness. Section 3: Solitude, a catalyst for growth. In a world that constantly demands your attention, solitude can feel like a radical act, but it's in the quiet moments of reflection that you connect with your deepest self. Embrace solitude, not as a form of isolation, but as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. Disconnect from the digital world and create space for stillness. Listen to your thoughts, explore your emotions, and allow yourself to simply be. Use this time for introspection and self-reflection. Journal your thoughts, meditate, or simply enjoy the peace of your own company. The more comfortable you become with solitude, the more you'll appreciate the value of your own company. Solitude allows you to recharge, to connect with your creativity, and to gain clarity on your life's direction. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that you often find the answers you've been seeking. Section 1: The Evolution of Relationships. Life is a journey of constant change, and our relationships are no exception. The people who were once central to our lives may drift away, their paths diverging from our own. It's a natural part of growth and evolution. Just as we change and evolve over time, so do the people around us. What once bound you together may no longer resonate. Dreams shift, priorities change, and life takes unexpected turns. Clinging to the past, to relationships that no longer serve us, only hinders our growth and prevents us from embracing new connections. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Instead of mourning the loss of what was, celebrate the beauty of what is. Cherish the memories, learn from the experiences, and open your heart to the possibilities that lie ahead. One of the hardest lessons life teaches us is the art of letting go. Letting go of people, of expectations, of the past. It's never easy, but it's essential for our own well-being. Holding on to grudges, to resentment, to relationships that no longer bring us joy, only poisons our hearts and keeps us tethered to the past. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's about acknowledging that some things are beyond our control and choosing to focus on what we can. It's about releasing what no longer serves us so we can make space for new beginnings. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Allow yourself to grieve what was, to learn from the experience, and to move forward with courage and grace. Life is not without its challenges. Heartbreak, disappointment, loss, these are all inevitable parts of the human experience. But it's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. Resilience is not about avoiding pain or pretending that everything is okay when it's not. It's about acknowledging our pain, feeling it fully, and then finding the strength to rise above it. Every challenge we overcome, every heartbreak we survive, every setback we navigate makes us stronger. It deepens our capacity for empathy, for compassion, for understanding. Embrace your struggles not as defeats but as opportunities for growth. Find the lessons in the pain, the wisdom in the wounds, for it is through our challenges that we discover our true strength and resilience. Gratitude is a potent elixir for the soul. It can shift your entire outlook on life. Focus on what you have, not what you lack. Appreciate the good in your life daily, even small things like a warm cup of coffee. The more you practice, the more blessings you'll notice. See the beauty in everyday moments. Focus on the good, even amidst the storms. Your perspective is a powerful lens through which you experience the world. It can either limit you or liberate you depending on how you choose to see things. If you focus on the negative, you'll find plenty of evidence to support your beliefs. But if you choose to focus on the positive, you'll open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Question the negative thoughts that hold you back. Replace them with affirmations that empower you and inspire you to live your best life. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You have the power to choose which thoughts you entertain and which ones you let go of. Cultivate a positive mindset. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and support your growth. Choose to see the good in yourself and in others. The more you practice positivity, the more you'll attract it into your life. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, but the present moment is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Yet how often do we squander this precious gift by dwelling on past regrets or worrying about future anxieties? When your mind is racing with thoughts about what could have been or what might be, you miss out on the beauty and fullness of the present moment. You rob yourself of the joy that comes from fully experiencing life as it unfolds. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. Engage your senses fully in the present experience. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the present moment. The more you practice living in the now, the more you'll appreciate the richness and beauty of life. You'll find that peace and contentment are not elusive destinations, but states of being that are available to you in every moment, if only you choose to embrace them. Life is a tapestry woven from countless threads, our experiences, relationships, triumphs, and failures. It's a journey of self-discovery, of learning and growth, of embracing the unknown with courage. The path to a fulfilling life is not always easy, but it is always worth traveling. Honesty is the bedrock upon which genuine connections are built. It's the courage to be true to yourself, and to surround yourself with people who value authenticity. Self-reliance is about finding happiness and fulfillment from within. True happiness blooms from within, nurtured by self-love and acceptance. Life is a journey of constant evolution, and our relationships are no exception. As we grow and change, so do the people around us. Some relationships stand the test of time, while others fade away, their purpose fulfilled. Embrace the ebb and flow of life, knowing that change is inevitable and that letting go is often the most courageous act of all. Cultivate resilience, that inner strength that allows you to weather life's storms with grace and determination. Remember that every challenge you overcome, every heartbreak you survive only makes you stronger. Embrace gratitude as a daily practice, finding joy in the simple things and appreciating the countless blessings that surround you. Shift your perspective to one of positivity, choosing to see the good in yourself and in others. Remember that your thoughts have power, so choose them wisely. Focus on what you can control, let go of what you can't, and find peace in the present moment. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that you are not alone. We are all on this journey together, each of us with our own unique story to tell. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses without judgment. Be kind to yourself, forgive your mistakes. Learn from your experiences and keep moving forward with courage and an open heart. Life is a precious gift, and it's up to each of us to make the most of it. Don't be afraid to dream big, to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone. Embrace the unknown with a sense of adventure and wonder. Live authentically, love deeply, and never stop learning and growing. For in the tapestry of life, it's the imperfections that make it beautiful and the challenges that make it meaningful.